Okay, we're at the end game now. I was gonna put off like at least a day or two, at least because I got like, this is like the third video I made this week, and I'm already about to wrap up Ragnarok. But my YouTube channel, like, I can't post any thing until like next Wednesday or Tuesday. Hopefully it's Wednesday. I get all my stuff on YouTube for you guys. But here's some good news. Like, my father got out and got like our updated modem, so our signal strength is top notch right now, handling the bandwidth pretty well. So once I get this wrapped up, which is going to be a pretty long video, probably the longest out of the entire, because as I mentioned before, this game is probably the only game that I put in at least a couple of hours and some change in each video, except for maybe one or two that was like an hour long. And normally when I play new games, the first video is like, a couple of hours, and the rest are just like an hour or so long. Every once in a while that it goes longer depending on how much fun I'm having. The only other game that I remember getting that close to, like, just spend so much investment time in, is Spider-Man PS4 and Miles Morales. Two of the other games that I just thoroughly enjoy through and through. This game is like shot way up there. I like God of War, I respect the franchise, but this is like top tier. I think it beat out every other God of War, because I only played God of War 3, 4, and then this. And I've seen other walkthroughs of the previous games, and I respect the hell out of the narrative, the gameplay and stuff like that. But man, this is just top notch. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I cannot wait to next Thursday when I do a live watch of the Game Awards. Of course, I'm gonna have to mute certain moments because of, like, copyrighted music and stuff like that, which I kind of wish they don't do, because people are going to be live streaming it, and of course how YouTube algorithm is, they don't think we're like pirating or something. But anyway, we're reaching at its apex. We're going to be at the final war.
Where do we go?
Spark of the world.
Which is...
Place where Niflheim and Muspelheim meet. Where the first realms came into existence.
Okay. The summoning. And I didn't like the way the last video ended. It kind of ended abruptly because the internet connection was really like, taking a dip. A day of all days. But also that stupid I'm going to get that casket open. By God, I will. I just don't know why. I'm trying to figure it out.
You won't be able to get through this, huh?
After this, we'll be playing a lot of multiplayer stuff.
Certain?
Still me. Better than walking.
What awaits us at this spark of the world?
Magic, primordial stuff. With that and your blades and my heart, we'll be good. I'll get big, smash stuff. You'll like it.
But what'll happen when you change?
Dunno. Won't be me anymore.
But how will you, or, future new you, know when to attack Asgard?
You got the horn, right?
Yeah?
Then we're good.
Sorter, were you here at the beginning of everything?
Yeah.
What was it like?
Loud.
So,
Probably just didn't like
Here
the
it is.
animation. Didn't want to animate so much of the walking.
Whoa, this is beautiful.
Whoa.
I'll meet you across.
This feels too easy. Odin knows we have Gjallarhorn. He knows you have the mask.
Look at
After
this.
killing Brock, he knows we would seek Surtur to start this war.
But what other choice do we have?
None. He knows that too.
There we go. Not much, but I'll take it.
This is it.
What about Sinmara? Should we at least tell her?
No. It'd hurt her too much.
More than not knowing what happened to you?
Sometimes loving someone is about choosing the lesser pain.
That doesn't make any sense.
Promise you'll stay away from her.
You have our word.
Sorter, is stabbing you with the blades gonna be enough to create this new you?
Sinmara's heart is cold. So beautifully cold. Your dad's now got my fire in those blades. If enough of me and the spark's fire go into enough of her, it should work.
Okay.
Come here. Blades. Move! This'll hurt. Now, for the really painful part. My fire, her heart. Combine them, you get Ragnarok. It's time.
How long do you think this is gonna take? Odin must have sent them!
Yeah, I don't have a freaking resurrection stone.
Get out of there! Behind you! Incoming! Help me!
Damn it, you flying bitch!
Mother, help me! Okay! Grant us the strength we seek in your name! Traitor child!
F me. I wanted to go with the other one.
Get away from here!
Hell yeah. Hurston missed. 2 fight 2 Valkyries To fight two Valkyries in tandem is to face both the sea and the sky as they crash down as one. Their coordination in battle was unmatched. It is a pity their fealty to Odin is by choice, and not a corruption abated by their death. I would always prefer a Valkyrie fight on my side. Their aim was to take the mask back to Odin and perhaps Atreus with it. I hope news of their demise travels swiftly to Asgard.
Did it work? Sorter! Are you there? Father! Over here! Whoa! Will you help us attack Asgard? Great! Hear that? All we have to do is call him with Gjallarhorn when we're ready. Let's head back to Muspelheim. We can take the Mystic Gateway back from there. It worked. I can't believe it. We've got Ragnarok on our side. Sorter's plan just worked. I mean, the Valkyries were a small setback, but I bet we've got Odin worried now. He knows we're coming for him. Think about it. We're gonna show up to Asgard, and Ragnarok's gonna come in and wreck everything. Odin won't stand a chance. We're gonna win. Groa was right.
Groa failed to predict what we would sacrifice in return.
Maybe she could only see the big stuff. This is gonna work, right?
It must.
Whoa!
Ragnarok's strength grows.
Hey, check out that cliff. Earthquake must have shook this place up enough to make a ledge.
More of Odin's forces!
Trying to finish the job his Valkyrie started! Got some Bifrost on you! Be careful!
There will be more.
We gotta get out of here. So, you fought in a lot of wars, right? You've never had anything like Ragnarok on your side?
I have. And the creature does not guarantee our victory.
Right.
Yep. He had Gaia. We all know what type of ass she was.
Another earthquake. This whole place is gonna fall apart if those keep happening. Got some Bifrost on you. Be careful. Watch out! Left side!
Fuck.
More in her yard! Jumper! Whisper it out! You got pie frosted! Pie frosted, the word? There you know! Behind you! Father, shoot strike! Jumper! Father, the Einherjar aren't gonna stop attacking anytime soon. We need to get back. Helka!
Ah.
Helka. Alka.
Hold on. Because it's going to drive me freaking crazy if I don't figure this out because I want that case open. Alright. Got to mute the thing. And it will be a 15-second ad. Okay, now I get it. What we gotta do here. And
Malcolm! Guess sigil arrows don't work on that. Alka. 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 Muy perlo. Alka. Alka!
And there we go.
There we go.
Now this.
Alka!
There we go. Jesus Christ. Now let's get the heck out of here. You know, I will be once the main game is or main story is over, I will be every so often hopping on for other side quests because I'm thoroughly enjoying this freaking game, man.
Quiet. I mean, you're always quiet, but this feels different.
I had hoped my days of ceaseless battles were over. I had hoped to never see my son go to war.
Point for it out! Man, these guys don't give up.
Ragnarok is here. They know what that means for Asgard.
Got the bypass on you. Be careful. Behind you. Incoming. You okay? You need to leave before anything else shows up. The gate is just through this crack in the rocks when you're ready.
Okay, let's get the heck out of here. I also want to try
know
that
we're
crucible
doing the
thing.
right Ragnarok has to happen.
Wish we can get
Price
more
we and others
resurrection
pay for
stones
this
than
war's
just in
high.
one.
Will only get higher.
It'll be worth it.
Brothers, how did it go? And yes, my usefulness to a certain Vanir numpty did run out.
Healing.
Ragnarok awaits our call.
As do the armies of hell. Thanks mostly to me. It seems war is upon us at last. Where to now, brother? We've some time before we're expected at the temple.
This could be our last chance, Father. Is there anything you want to finish up?
Hey. Eyes of Odin. Oh, I'll say like anything closer? Shit. I guess it's the closest one. We'll stick to the main missions. We'll do the other side quests in separate videos.
Well, this is it then. Beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus,
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
you are so certain they will unite.
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they? Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
Freya and the others are still making preparations for the attack, so there's time.
New thing. How many elements? I only got one element. We'll make this the element. Oh, I should have made that damaged. Got no damage on here. Can I change that? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, good. Never mind. Okay. Oh, wait. Map. Okay. Guiding light. Okay. Berserker gravestones. The one raven here. Whoever found any artifacts, probably along the way. What is this? Portal Jägerliche gift. There's quite a bit of stuff that I can do here. I tried to get as much ravens as I could. Oh, we explored a lot of Helheim. Got everything I need here, so we never need to go to this place ever again. Valheim. Pretty much got everything except like one artifact. Cause I think we did a lot in this Valheim, more than any place else. So yeah, I mean, like, good thing like I spent like at least a video or two dedicated to just focus on like certain side quests and stuff like that. So maybe an extra video or two, an hour each, dedicated to like just doing some side quest stuff. So anyway, let's just get going to the main area. I'm just surprised we haven't seen Athena. Like, is she still like a spirit or something? Or in the last game, was it just like all in his head? Because it really can't be, right? Like, she's like always was there, but kept herself hidden.
So, sounds like things went well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtur didn't want Samara involved. So instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok beast, we did a workaround that left her out of it.
Well, hopefully he still shows up at Ragnarok to plunge his sword into the heart of Asgard.
And where is that exactly?
Only Surtur knows.
Yeah, there's a lot to do in Midgard.
Ready when you are. All the armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gjallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Where is Tyr though? Is he just dead?
Wow, the Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisvini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that, they are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air, and with Hel's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all? Sigrun, it's good to see you so... alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim. And the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya,
I know what I'm asking. Just sleep on it. Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
The realms at war. Let's see if we can. Definitely need some upgrades.
Guilty. Come join us.
Yeah, we're in the end game now. We'll have a lot of videos to post next week. I hate dealing with build up. Need this. I have a Jaeger seal thing. Okay.
Y'all feeling crafty? Time to cleave some heads. Now those are some angry knives.
Ratnia.
Ought to make Odin's spear look like a toothpick. And a little one? Know what you want? Want to talk for a spell?
Okay, now. Hey, pretty much, pretty much maxed out.
You have seen Sindri.
Yeah. He ain't in a good place right now. But who is?
I'm sorry, Lunda. I know you and Brock...
Just tell me you're gonna get Odin. Tell me, whatever it takes, you're not letting that bastard walk away from this.
You will not.
Damn right. And if in the process you happen to tear him a bucket load of new holes in places he don't want them, I'll be rightly obliged.
I mean, yeah, they're rightly pissed. Dude just like straight up just, stab their family. So it's like, and what's worse is that, he can't go to an afterlife. He, I'm not sure where his spirit would go, and he just turns to nothingness. Or he just wanders aimlessly somewhere. I don't know. Kind of sad.
Excuse me. May I have a moment with Mimir? I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step.
Could you put me between your legs?
Respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories.
I can never argue with you.
Can I sleep here tonight?
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. death arrived,
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you?
I know it's the red and green kind of pattern I got going on. Perfect for the
It's a
holidays.
natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me. You are quiet.
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
The funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort.
How you guys want to go? Like, would you want to be buried,
You once tried
turned to
take charge of your
ashes?
ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not in purpose.
Does she know about his previous wife and child? You assume so, right?
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me, whenever that day comes. For you and for our son.
Kind of reminds me of Karen Page from Daredevil.
We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well. You feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it.
What is grief
When the pyres
but love persevering?
and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
What's going on?
It is time.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters. Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Sound the gallows horn.
Oh, do you think it wise to go off without stocking up? You may never get a chance again. I'm so sorry that was dark.
I mean, like I did. Ooh.
Hey, General Kratos, I got something you're gonna want before you go to war.
Yeah. What the hell is this? This bear shit, huh? No, it's not even at all better. My stuff is like very advanced. Oh, wait a minute. This the... Oh no, I'm about to say like, this the dragon thing? This is the dragon thing. I'm loving what I have right now.
What was I thinking? Of course you got your armor all set. Just go win. That's all that matters.
Here we go. Haven't been here in a while.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud. General.
Hey, what? You always gotta be the extra one. Hey, now or never.
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already. The realms have suffered enough. No matter the cost. This ends today.
If going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too, that's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
For Brock.
It'd be great to have like some mid-guardians involved in this.
Ready yourselves.
The Muspelheim Tower has fallen.
And if Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
we gotta stop those war machines.
Not an ideal start.
Wait.
Ingrid, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
That's his sword?
Ingrid!
Well, we got work to do.
You three, follow. Atreus. Freya, with me. Watch our flanks. To the war machines.
This way!
Need a frickin' spark!
Push forward! Keep moving!
Watch your right!
Niflheim Tower's not looking so good.
There's still time. We have to... No!
Angrboda! I knew you'd show up!
Catch him later!
Oh, Angrboda.
Incoming!
He's got a giant. A giant.
Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Princess War! You said only Saturn knew how to use it!
Let's pray I was wrong.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Shield strike now!
On your right!
Hey.
Enemies on the left!
The Alpha!
Here it comes behind you!
The war machines. We use them to breach the flaw. Strike the city with our allies.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm-destroying fire giant, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing.
Behind you, look out!
It was. Odin's new Valkyrie queen is Gná. This complicates things.
I would think so. Then we must hurry.
The Alpha!
Damn it, I'm gonna waste that.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Damn it. I need
Enemy
that.
behind you, Kratos!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
The Alpha!
Fuck.
Kratos, we need you.
And waste a resurrection stone on something so banal.
Focus up!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
How'd that hit me?
Enemy behind you!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
On your right!
Behind you, watch out!
The Alpha!
I got my resurrection stone back.
This way!
Up here.
Jormungandr!
A welcome sight. But he didn't follow us from Midgard. Curious. You'll keep Thor busy at least.
They sound eager. Good.
Jormungandr. Yes.
Focus up!
The Alpha!
Behind you, watch out!
A lot of healing stuff. Good. Alright, no, I just saw a healing thing.
No! Damn it!
Keep moving.
At least that army is already dead.
We're getting nowhere! The Einherjar return from Valhalla as quickly as we kill them!
There goes the Alpine reinforcements.
We are running out of armies.
Looks like the Giants made it after all.
The snake looks different.
He is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
The Einherjar's link to Valhalla. My sisters and I must sever it.
Go.
Still no sign of the dwarves.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Rally all you can. We will make for this Svartalfheim tower.
So what's the plan? How are we gonna breach the wall without Ragnarok?
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh?
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
have to destroy its shield.
I'm not wasting that. I'm not wasting that. I'm gonna need it for like a bigger, obviously dealing with Odin.
So what's the plan? How are we gonna breach the wall without Ragnarok?
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh? The rider keeps healing it.
Right, you watch out!
Yeah, that's another thing like that. It's like you can't deal with anything behind you.
What good's a shield if you're not gonna use it?
You know, it's like you can't really like turn quickly enough to deal with like.
You'll need to get around that shield.
Behind!
Left flank!
Incoming! Behind! Damn it! Ragnarok is supposed to be here! Why isn't he here? There! That pillar is standing on the fleet! Agrabata! No! That Valkyrie followed us through the realm there!
Your friend.
She'll be fine! We got more important things to worry about! Even if we can breach the wall!
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who? The dwarves are here! Way to go, Sindri! Ah, it's just Sindri!
I know, I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this.
Sin, we...
Save it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
Before you break them, we must turn them on the floor.
Fine. Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giants.
Use a shield strike cover! About bloody time he showed up.
You don't get to use us anymore.
More or less what you wanted.
I didn't want this. No. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
Who are they?
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin put them in our path to die.
It's war. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything. What are you doing?
Son, listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Today, son. Today, we will be better.
But what can we do?
You see the size of that thing? I think we're gonna win. I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthur's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance. Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
You three. Get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done. Freya and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
He was not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason. Odin will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
Valky!
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped. And meet you at the flaw. Go! Go, Atreus!
Sentry, be careful and stay behind me!
You be careful. I'm here to fight.
Get off her! Look, can I just say?
No, you can't. Shut up and fight.
And Sindri's like understandably upset, you know, but it's like, wow, it's like he giving no quarter. Oh. Gotcha.
control me.
Cupcake Bear! You didn't expect a bear attack, did you?
What? You want to thank you?
No, I just want...
I don't care what you want. This changes nothing.
You really had me believing you that we didn't have to be enemies.
Dude, you're okay.
My mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin. Sindri, no! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki!
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right. Is Skilder okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right. It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
He'll sacrifice anyone that had a problem with one of him. The Midgardians. Your friend. Our family, any of us. I had hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Mom, what are you saying?
I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen. But not for him. Do you understand?
But our family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one. What he's doing is wrong.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe. He said we owed him.
You don't owe him your death.
No shit.
Dad will never let them get their grandfather.
Then go with him. He'll listen to you. Are you ready to go find the rest of your people?
Yeah.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Finally. Shoot it.
Eat it, door.
son. Well done. Who is the girl?
Hi! Thor's daughter!
Thor's daughter?
Thor's daughter. You're Thor's daughter.
Look out!
Bruce, you fight well.
My dad taught me.
That much is clear.
Yeah, well, wait. Sorry, he's not.
I know.
Behind you, father!
You want some of this?
You okay?
Hey, Narya, on the way!
What's going on? I thought Ragnarok was supposed to help us!
The creature is not whole. What remains is incomplete. It cannot fulfill its purpose.
You're Thor's daughter.
Wait! Where'd Sentry go?
He has done his part. The rest is on us.
Got him!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Above you! It's coming!
Watch out! Look out!
The Great Lodge. It's where we gotta go.
Yeah. I didn't want to listen. That may not be our biggest problem right now.
Commander!
Get back to your sister. You must hold back Ragnarok. This fight is mine.
But if I could just...
Take Atreus and the mask and do not look back. My son trusts you, so I trust you. Get away from her! I am done with you and your son! No more fucking games! And this time, I'm allowed to kill you. We do not need to do this. We do. It's what we are. I take it. Can you? Won't be enough. That it?
Holy crap!
The lad seems to think you've changed. Prove it and stop it.
Talking's over. Wasting time.
You're what the All-Father made you. You can choose to...
You all
Think for yourself for once. Your firm is falling apart.
enough! Don't act like you know. You attack my daughter! No! I did not... You bring this to my home! To my family!
Stay in control of it, brother.
If this is the end, you'll die first! Then you're king! Come on! Come on!
Damn it. Yeah.
One of us dies again! Still won't be me!
No! It didn't work through!
Keep her name out of your damn mouth!
Keep my wife's name on your motherfucking mouth!
Everything was fine before Loki showed up! He almost convinced me!
Damn it!
I've been believing things could change! nothing I want to hear.
Come on, get up, brother.
Still won't be me.
No! This isn't what Thrude would...
Keep her name out of your damn mouth! Everything was fine before Loki showed up! He almost convinced me! Has me believing things could change! Thor, listen to me! You have nothing I want to hear! Odin does not have... Shut the fuck up!
Come on, Kratos, off your back!
Ah, God, I tried to dodge that. So close.
Still won't be me!
Thor, this isn't what Thrude would...
Keep her name out of your damn mouth! Everything was fine before Loki showed up! He almost convinced me! Had me believing things could change! Thor, listen to me! You have nothing I want to hear! Come on! What the fuck are you waiting for? Your daughter. My son calls her friend. If you try to hurt her... I would not. Don't you know what I've done? Yes! But what will you do now? We don't change. Destroy us! No more. No more. For the sake of our children, we must be better.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk! You don't think! I think, you kill! It's a simple fucking concept!
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill! didn't want this. I did not want this. Dude, this was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family. Dude! Looks like I gotta do everything around here.
You wrote son? You planned on it! Why? Rude's gonna be fine. I saved her. And more. That one's on you. You turned him against me. You turned them all against me.
Freaking psycho.
Right side! Mother! Odin, please! You can stop this! You can stop this! Just give me my mask!
Sure. Trust you. Sounds like a great idea.
Come to my land! Turn my family against me!
You started this fight!
No, no, no! This all started long before you showed up. You are a no
Damn it. I'm trying to turn around.
God killer! This is what you wanted, right? No more! Let go! Behind you! Look out! Look her out!
Damn it.
I won't let it end this way. Watch out! Watch out! This is not how it ends.
Damn it. Little spare. You want the Spartan? The freaking North stuff ain't got shit on Spartans.
So, was this everything you hoped for? Was your plan really all that much better than mine? I hope you got exactly what you want.
Not quite yet. Think you're the only one who can craft a binding spell? I spent many long winters thinking about what I would say to you as I watched you take your last breath. But now, I realize there's only one thing I need you to know. You have no hold on me anymore.
That's my friend. I forgot how good you look with wings.
Oh, husband. You always sought knowledge well. Now, I'm going to teach you what it's like to lose everything. Bow to your queen!
I always loved you, you know.
You've never loved anyone!
Father? Freya?
I forgot about the mask.
You did it, Loki. No. No more fighting. No. None of that matters now. This is your moment, Loki. Groa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny. Champion of the Jotnar. Only he can put on the mask. Only he can gaze into the truth of creation. Unfold the secrets of life and death. No more doubt, no more confusion. You were born for this. Put on the mask, Loki. Ask it the question.
This is your choice, son. I trust you.
Why did you do that? What was it all for? You choose to be nothing!
Attack! You've waited a long time for this, haven't you, Frid? So have I!
Too late for that!
Give him everything we got.
Fly!
Incoming! Left side!
Three against one, and don't forget me, old fucker! What did you call me? That one's for Throg!
Throg!
You and your little vines!
You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers!
Use your arrows.
Got it!
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers!
Move for loud!
If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for? You use these on our son too?
Your arrows.
Got it!
Such a little fucker.
This was our chance, Loki. I could have had my answers. I could have learned the truth. You took that away from me. I could have made things better. We could have made the 9 realms better.
This was never about the realms, or me. It was about you.
You destroyed everything. My home, my family.
Hey,
my
John, sorry,
kingdom.
I'm just
You did those things. Your choices.
I'm just focused on the game
Killed
right
your
now.
own son.
It wasn't my choice. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
No, I can't.
And this game is so fantastic. It's gonna be game of the year. I bet you it's game of the year.
We'll never stop.
Why'd you have to say that? Sofna. Upfra. Desu. Sofna. Hithan.
Wait, I thought that only works on giants.
Sofna. Sofna.
I guess it works on anybody with a soul, I guess.
What do we do with him?
Yeah, but this game stepped it up, man.
I swore I would never rob from you the choice between life and death.
I have waited so long for this moment. And now that I'm here, I don't need this to make me whole.
We stopped his madness. That's all that matters.
That's what comes next.
It's Ragnarok. He's here.
Time to go? Go where exactly?
You didn't exit?
How?
It's giant stuff. Okay, follow me, quickly.
What? You have to go.
Freya! It's time.
Don't be afraid. No matter what happens, I'll be with you. But your path is your own. Follow it, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
Huh?
There he is. Wake up, Atreus. Wake up. Glad you've come back to us.
Hi. Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the hold. He'll be glad to see you.
Thanks, Hare.
What a hell of an ending. Ragnarok. It's a shame about like what happened to Thor.
With the towers, your friend with the really big wolf, and our Valkyrie gift for transporting the worthy, we were able to bring the survivors here to Hod Mimi's Holt.
Are there many survivors?
More than we could have hoped for. We're tending the wounded here, but others have begun to set up camp further in the hold.
Is there any chance Freyr...
I'm afraid he was lost, Atreus.
Right.
Thanks for patching me up.
Take it easy. You took quite a beating.
I
She's
mean,
still out there, you know. Not for long. Freya spoke about it earlier. And now we'll need her.
I mean, this game is wonderful. I mentioned many times I haven't enjoyed a game this thorough. I mean, you know, there's plenty of games I liked, but Spider-Man PS4, Miles Morales, and this game is probably the only games I enjoy thoroughly. As a perfect example of, you know, not only having like, you know, side quests that you enjoy doing, it's not repetitive, it feeds in an overall kind of narratives or adds to the narrative of the entire world, that makes it so much more special. Unlike something like Ubisoft or even The Last of Us, where it kind of moments that either felt padded out or the narrative kind of feels out of sorts. It's just like, this is like, you know, a perfect example. Unlike last year with Last of Us, was it last year or a year before that? Either in whatever year that The Last of Us Part 2 won Game of the Year for no fucking reason. Because you can ask, you know, like I watched like Gaming Sans who put it so perfectly that it's not because you have Abby as a character, because like people forget, because I didn't play Last of Us games, but I watched like other people's walkthroughs. I know the narrative and how stuff ends and blah blah blah, and you know, the part one was all right, but people forget how the way the game ended is that, like, you know, Joel, who treated his girl like a second daughter, went out of his way to make sure, like, no, you're not, like, you can't even the scientists couldn't even bother to like get like just blood samples. You know, you want to flat out kill her, because like if something goes wrong, you don't have the body to produce more blood for you to make more tests. That's pretty stupid, but that's how it was. But then like people tend to forget, like, you know, the reason why Joel did what he did, and it's like, oh no, Abby has to have a reason. No, there's plenty of other reasons. So the narratives kind of went all out of sorts. This game is a perfect example of worthy of Game of the Year, because not only the gameplay is, you know, phenomenal through and through, nothing is repetitive, the side quests are enjoyable, didn't feel padded out like a lot of Ubisoft games are normally is, and the narrative makes sense from point A to point B, and nobody's acting out of character. It's like, you know, this is a perfect example of flip-flopping between characters from Atreus to Kratos and back and forth, where it doesn't feel out of sorts, like switching from Abby to the other girl back and forth, that kind of felt like out of nowhere. So like, this is a perfect example of making that make sense, in my opinion.
Stop it, I'm fine.
Hush. Thrud, I won't.
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea.
Are you only two Asgardians left?
I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care.
After this, I'm gonna be since I got a new modem.
Your weapons damaged in the battle?
I think they're fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there.
Well, we can have them looked at later.
We might not need to.
Nonsense. A shield maiden needs all her tools in working order. That Sigrun would probably chew you out if they were dull.
Oh, she would she?
I know I certainly would.
I also know you would.
And she took that hammer to the chest like a champ too. Like, much respect to Thrud. Thor's daughter. I love saying that. Thor's daughter. But yeah, this is like a phenomenal game. Like I'm playing Call of Duty 2 multiplayer after this for a while, since like we got a new modem with better Wi-Fi connection. So I just want to hop into that, and maybe some Overwatch 2 after that. But I might want to hop back because I 100%ed Miles Morales and the Spider-Man PS4 game before. The only two games I ever 100%ed. I actually want to spend maybe not right away, but at some point when I have the spare time to dedicate to like a video or two doing more side quests in this. Maybe not perfectly 100%ed, but getting darn near close to it. Because like I thoroughly enjoyed this and I want to spend a little bit more time in this world. It's so good.
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Is that the one you shot? Because I know it ain't the other one where Freya broke his freaking neck. Like a boss.
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent, she... Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was a blur. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me.
I wonder how long it will be before we get like a sequel to this, because there's no reason why there shouldn't be, considering that you thought like after God of War 3 there wouldn't be any more. But then as soon as the PS4 rolled around, that's when they started making the rebooted God of War game. Then PS5 rolled around, now we got the Ragnarok. But unlike the previous trilogy, this wasn't going to be a trilogy, it's just going to be a two-parter. And since Kratos traveled to a different land and dealing with this Norse pantheon, I'm curious that by next 2-3 years, when a new console comes out, by that point maybe they'll be working on a new God of War game, but this time Kratos might be going to a different pantheon. I'm curious which pantheon you want him to travel to next, because I'm torn between Egyptian, because if you want to finalize the entire franchise, like put a button in it, no more, he has to go through Christian mythology. I think that, because Christian mythology is the last one that kind of dominated the religion that dominated the most of the world, and I think that would be a good final ending point to the entire franchise. But if you want to continue on, Christianity can be the next one. It either gotta be maybe Japanese or Egyptian pantheons. Personally, I like the Egyptian and Christian, Egyptian, Japanese pantheons are my personal favorites, but Norse mythology is pretty dope as well. And when I was going through God of War 3, one of the commenters asked me what was my favorite Greek god. Obviously Aphrodite. Poseidon is a good one too. But I wonder if you got like a favorite pantheon or goddess.
Skull!
Here, here. Skull. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
All right, stop. Y'all are gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you.
Oh, and by the way, on the 17th, I won't be streaming that night because I'm going to this Christmas ugly sweater bar crawl thing in Chicago. So since I didn't do much on Halloween like I usually like to, because next year I'm going on a booze cruise because, like, I miss going out on Halloween. But I figured, like, I want to do something on the holidays. I'm just gonna, like, just go bar to bar, drink, be merry.
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya.
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
He saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen. I want to thank you.
Oh. What else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me. Mentored me. And, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Lad.
No. I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
Thank you, Philomar.
I hear you're headed to Vanaheim with the Aesir. Correct. I thought I'd see the day Vanir and Aesir existed in peace. How optimistically presumptuous. I suppose so. We offered to take them in, but I don't expect things to be easy.
Well, something to work towards.
And it's nice down here, huh? No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you.
Did you expect? Do you expect Amber Goda or Thor's daughter to hook up with Atreus? Because I mean, let's just put it this way: like, would you wanted like some kind of love interest between one of them with Atreus? Because I think it works without that added stuff. I think that'd be like too much. But clearly seeding something between one or the other. Because next time we have like a God of War game, it'd be nice to see like Atreus and
Who's that, huh?
in his like 20s, along with like Stuart and Bergoda in their 20s, and obviously old enough to have feelings for each other.
You already have.
You were in good hands. Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself. You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too. So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok. You promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
I feel bad for Horizon Forbidden West because I thoroughly enjoyed that game earlier this year as well. I think like this and Ragnarok is probably like my favorite ones of all the games this year that I played this year.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms.
And I still think
There might
Frozen.
still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
And that lightning's still frozen right there. It hasn't, you know, broken off not once. I thought after maybe Thor died, that thing would be like just gone.
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. They don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
Take care of everyone.
Skull.
Guess that's supposed to be cheers. Salute. Italian. Yeah, kudos to everybody involved in the development of this game. Through and through, this is a fantastic, well, I wouldn't say fantastic. There's certain things that, like, when I'm about to be attacked from behind, there's no quicker way to just turn around and deal with it. I have to rely on just dodging and then turning manually myself rather than making it a quick turnaround option. That would have been helpful a lot helpful.
Together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together. General, Lady Freya, Mimir, my lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessethor, have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
One final word. We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family. Your brother.
We didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime ago. Memories in ruins. I'm surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you'd told me. I would have understood.
What's done is done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
It's a cool way to have like the credits rather than like just sitting and through it. Okay, beyond Ragnarok. Ragnarok is over, but much remains for Kratos, Freya, and Mimir. Explore the surviving realms to discover the remnants of Asgard. Test your mettle in the Crucible of Muspelheim. Seek out the fearsome Berserker souls. Complete favors for your friends and allies. Adventure, challenge, and mystery await. Ratataskar awaits with new Yggdrasil seas to help travel the realms. They should do something like that in every game.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother.
Yeah.
Linda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
And that'll be interesting. Kind of pointless at this point, but why not? Yep. I guess, like, you know, just Freya just take up the slack of Atreus, so yeah. So yeah, let's just go ahead and save here. last time it ended on like a nice little cliff note and just Thor showing up like a gunslinger with his hammer. But yeah, man, this is a fun game. It's amazing I got through it. It only came out like, you know, what, a couple of weeks ago. I'm just like grinding as much as I can. There's already been videos of, you know, historians on like Viking and Norse mythology. I've been putting that aside so I can watch later because I didn't want to be spoiled on anything until I got through the entire game. Now I can see what their thoughts on certain characters and things like that. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this game. It's a shame because Horizon Zero Dawn was pretty good, but it didn't give the same because I didn't do much of these side quests there. I think that's still a Ubisoft game, you know, now I'm thinking about it. But this one just like knocks it like all the other games out of the park. I'm sorry. And I wanted, you know, I was looking forward to like, you know, Gotham Knights and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but Scarlet and Violet got like too many glitches for me to be comfortable buying and playing. That seems like a waste of money to me personally. And I love Pokemon, but that's just like I can't. And then Gotham Knights, I'm going through that, but it's like I don't want to waste my time with anything else. And even like the main story is just good enough for me to just power through it because I want to get to the end. But damn, it's like, oof. It's just like somebody dropped the ball, or is they need more time on something. I don't know, because you know, Pokemon and Gotham Knights seem like they need like you know, at least Gotham Knights could benefit for an extra month or two doing some touch-ups. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet probably should have waited maybe like an extra year to get that everything balanced out. But anyway, let me know what are your guys' thoughts on God of War Ragnarok. If you played this game, leave a comment below. Well, once it's on YouTube, definitely leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. I'll try to get all these videos I got stocked up since Wednesday up on YouTube by next Thursday early afternoon, and because I'm banned from adding anything to YouTube for at least for 5 more days because me just reacting to a video that everybody's doing, and because I already got like some anime involved in the video, that's why they got the strike, so I gotta wait. But anyway, I will see you guys in like, you know, 10-15 minutes. I'll boot up Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and play for that for like an hour and a half. Then maybe I could squeeze in some Overwatch 2. Anyway, I'll see you guys a little bit later.